Hey guys, Jason here again. Just doing a quick video this afternoon about a few coins. There's been some interesting stuff happening in crypto, namely BCH and XRP, but BTC had a really cool chart here, at least on the alert system, leading up to and including the time frame of the BCH and XRP breakouts. So Bitcoin actually had a little bit of its own action happening here, and it was picked up on abnormal volume. We had two abnormal volume alerts right before this big monster buy happened that tripped, and it just smashed through the 50-minute overbought indicator and ultimately pulled back a little bit before going for its second leg, tripping our abnormal volume again before descending down. And we actually got a oversold indicator on the 15-minute time frame, as just how much that average is brought up in such a short amount of time. And then we have our potential equilibrium indicator here. We'd have to zoom in to see that EQ a little bit better, but it is essentially high, low, lower high, higher low, equilibrium breaks up into abnormal volume before pulling back. And we're bouncing in between these abnormal volumes. It's really a key indicator right now for reversal areas. And you're going to find that across stocks, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, obviously. Volume is a huge indicator for us. Let's go over to EOS on the 30-minute time frame. Big accumulation relatively to the preceding volume anyway. We saw abnormal volume. We didn't get an abnormal volume well into our breakout period. We saw our price shear overbought, abnormal volume pullback, and we're still in price shear conditions as the prices continue to set higher lows, and we're currently grinding this average. Over on BCH UST, this is one of the big ones for the party. Lots of cool accumulation happening without significant price movement. That shows you that accumulation. Now, when we get into our area of price movement, we see this abnormal volume exploding right through our 15-minute overbought, and we are currently still trekking our way up. Might get ourselves another overbought indicator here. We'll keep an eye on that. XRP, huge opportunity on this potential equilibrium alert. We'll look at that in a second, but we got our EQ, we got our breakout of EQ, abnormal volume, smashed right through our 15-minute overbought indicator, abnormal volume showing consolidation again, another equilibrium, caught with our abnormal overbought, and we're currently consolidating from that. So huge opportunities here. And let's go take a look at that equilibrium in a little bit more detail. And what it is essentially, we get our high, our lower high, higher low, and this is this range-bound action that we're seeing. Finally, when we break out of it, it just takes right off. So equilibriums, although this alert does not catch all of them, and it is a more of an art than a science, we are able to capture quite a few of these potential equilibriums, and they show you the levels that you need to pay attention to when you analyze that EQ. Lastly, XRP. Look at this on the 4-hour time frame. Not often do we find ourselves overbought on the 4-hour time frame, and that's exactly what happened. We see our overbought, consolidation at abnormal volume, another sprint up, overbought on this big upper wick, consolidating sideways, and currently trying to march up a little bit here as well. So exciting day, at least. Things still happening. Keeping an eye on my overboughts and my abnormal volumes as always. And if you haven't tried using those potential EQs, get those on your coins as well. Thanks, guys.